again. Remember when he told you he was Dr. Benjamin?
And 5, 6, 7, again, go. 1,
Now you think you really gon' pretend like you was down and you called him again. Plus one, you give it up so easy you ain't even feeling
5, 6, 7, again, go. 1, 2,
Looking at your
3,
next and you're
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Last time, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, and welcome to Mental Exercise 1. This is a short series of exercises designed to make your bodies move as well as keep your minds engaged. It will require a little bit of moving, so you might require a little bit of space, but it shouldn't move too much, and you can do this in shoes or socks, whatever you find comfiest. So this first exercise is an aid to help you create your own dance routine. It will be quite short, and it will be completely up to you as to what you put in it, but I will give you guide and inspiration throughout the whole thing. So the idea of this is that I give you a small stimulus to begin with, and you can take that however you please. You can make your own interpretation of it, or you can take it very literally. It's completely up to you. So before we start, we're going to do a quick warm-up to kind of get your body going and to get your legs moving. So this warm-up is going to be a follow-along warm-up. Keep your eyes on the screen, and you should hopefully be able to see what I'm doing and literally just follow along as I'm going through the motions. Being accurate with these movements is not important at all. The idea is just keep your body moving and to keep your blood pumping. So as long as you keep moving, it doesn't matter what you're doing, we're essentially just warming up the body. We're going to start with the arms up in the air. We're going to start with some swings. It's just simple. And 1, 2, one arm, and the other arm. Again. 1, 2, again. Ready, go. 1 arm, the other arm. Last time. Very nice. Now your arm swings. And 1, and out, and all around, and out, and in, and all around. Last time, go 1 and 2, all around. Bring it out, bring it in. Bring it home, around, drop and bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now your heels come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 jumps, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and bounce. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Heels come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And jumps, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn out, turn in, turn out, turn in, turn out, turn in, turn out, turn in, and breathe. And just relax. What happens, happens. I'm going to give it a good shake down here. And bring it back up. And relax. Very nice. So, to begin with, we're going to start very simply. We're going to start standing in parallel, and we're going to have an arm swing. This can be any arm swing you want. Don't be afraid to use your whole body. If you want to take it to the side, that'll be fine. If you want to bring it forwards, or if you want to do both arms, it's completely up to you as to how you interpret this movement. So personally, I've chosen to keep it simple. I've chosen to do a very simple arm swing. I'm going to let my knees bend. Don't be afraid to do that at all. Keep it very simple. Keep whatever happens naturally. If your head goes with it, let it be. If it doesn't, just leave it there. You can bring it forwards. We can go to the side. Or we could do both arms. We can let them cross. Or we could reverse it. Totally free and up to you. So the next movement is going to be anything to do with your elbow. So for this, you can choose to maybe draw a pattern in the air. You can do a W. Or we could do a circle, or we could do a figure of 8. So I've chosen to let my body react to my elbow. My elbow's going to pull me down, almost acting like an anchor, but my whole body is going to kind of fall. So the next step is to link those two movements together. You could do this any way you want to. So you could have them continually flowing, or you could do them as 2 separate movements and keep them completely apart from each other. It's totally up to you. So for this, I've chosen to keep mine pretty continuous. So they float into one another, and we're going to do that a few times just to let your body get to grips with it. So hopefully it should come quite naturally to you. So we could do that as many times as we need for it to sit naturally in your body. If your body does something different every time, don't worry about it. If you choose to do the other arm or the leg at any point, go for it. Just embrace whatever happens with your body. Moving on from the elbow, we have two parts of the body that connect. So, this one could be, say, two wrists. You're free to do two wrists together or two elbows together. Or alternatively, you can connect two different body parts. So we could do hand to ankle, for example, or we could do toe to knee, which is what I'm going to be doing for this example. Or if you have a partner doing this with you, you could connect one of your body parts to theirs. So you could do knee to knee, if I had a partner here, or head to shoulder. It's quite cute. So this one could be interpreted in quite a lot of different ways, to be honest. There's no right or wrong to any of these at all. So once you've done that a few times, we let that sink into the body. Just do it a few times over and over again, so it becomes quite a natural movement. As I say, don't let it affect you if it changes in any way. The arms are completely free through all of this, by the way. You can do whatever you want with the arms. It's totally your game. So going back to the beginning, we start with the arm swing. One, into the elbow, and then straight into the two body parts that connect. So once that's sitting in your body quite nicely, we're going to turn our attention back to the upper body. So we're going to add a head turn, or a head rock, or a head incline, or a head circle. This one only has 4 choices, any of those 4, any way you want to interpret those. So going back to the beginning, do you remember the beginning? That was quite a while ago now, wasn't it? So going right back to the beginning, we're going to add everything together, starting with the arm swing, all together. So we have an arm swing, 1, followed by elbow, 2, followed by 2 body parts that connect, 3, followed by a head tilt. So heading on to movement number 5, we're almost there. We've got 2 more to go. So this one is going to be focusing on the lower body. It's going to be a kick or a brush with your leg. So we can brush to the front, we can brush to the side, we can brush to the back, we can do a flick, we can do a cross, whatever. We just want that brushing or kicking motion with the foot and leg is what we're after. So for me, I'm going to add a brush across. Just because it flows quite nicely for me from the head. It just feels quite natural. Something else feels natural for you, obviously go and do that. Make sure it settles in your body quite nicely because we're going to piece it all together now. We have an arm swing, an elbow, 2 body parts that connect. We have a head followed by a brush. So moving right on to the last movement. So we have 3 jumps or 3 travels of your choice. This could be 3 jumps forwards, for example. Or it could be 3 jumps backwards. 1, 2, 3. It could be either direction, or it could be a step ball change, whatever feels quite natural to you. If you're focusing on travelling rather than jumping for this one, it could be 3 walks. 1, 2, 3, forward. It would have to be quite fast because the music does get quite fast. It could be 3 little shots to the side, or to the other side. It's totally up to you. So I've chosen to make this one a little bit harder for myself, which is probably a bad idea, but we'll see how it goes. I've chosen to do 3 little jumps in a triangular shape. So I'm going to do jump 1 over here, jump 2 over here, and then back to where I started, over here. The arms are completely free, we can let them down. This one for me feels more kind of entertaining and more fun to just let them be. It almost feels like a game then. So piecing it together right from the beginning, which was many moons ago, I would admit, we're going to piece it together really, really slowly, just with counts, no music at all. So we're going to have 1, followed by elbow 2, followed by 2 body parts that connect 3, followed by head on 4, followed by a flick or kick on 5, followed by 3 little jumps, 2, 3. So that is the entire combination. So after your 3 travels or jumps, it should loop back round to the arm swing. So we could do it again from the beginning if we wanted to. So the music is quite fast. Don't let it throw you off at all. We're going to do it slightly faster with the counts before we put it with the music. I hope you're ready. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, here comes the fun and the challenging part. I'm going to put it with music. The music is quite fast. Don't let it throw you off at all. Whatever will be, I suppose. If it goes wrong, try and pick it back up. It's no big deal at all, and maybe just have fun with it. Alright, so from the beginning, we're going to start with an arm swing, followed by an elbow, followed by 2 body parts that connect, followed by a head, a brush, and then 3 little jumps. Okay, are we ready? We'll take it from the beginning. When the music starts, here we go. Are we ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, arms go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Again, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Again, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Last time, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. A video of featured mental exercise. This combination can be changed every time you do it, so feel free to do it over and over again, and every time it should be different. Feel free to check out some of the other videos. We've got a few more exercises up on the website. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.
Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like Europeans, fake nails done by Koreans.